You could run through the drive-thru and grab this sad-looking corn dog, or you could feed your whole family our Corn Dog Casserole instead, with way better macros and 28 grams of protein per serving. Hey Fit Foodies, I'm Kristen Blumetti, macro-friendly chef and half of the Fit Foodie Chicks. Around here, we keep meal prep simple with easy-to-make recipes that anyone can handle. And trust me, if my business partner Jackie, who hates to cook and calls herself a self-proclaimed dummy in the kitchen, can make these recipes, so can you. Here in the Fit Foodie Kitchen, we share low-calorie, high-protein recipes that are simple, fun, and actually delicious. No bland diet food, no fancy gadgets, just real food that's picky kid and husband approved, or perfect for weekly meal prep you'll actually look forward to eating on repeat all week. And every recipe is pre-logged in MyFitnessPal for easy tracking. Before we dive in, don't forget to grab our free Ultimate 10 ebook with our top 10 viral recipes that broke the internet at fitfoodiechicks.com/ebook. And if you want full access to over 250 monthly meal planning recipes inside our FFC app, plus a one-time free custom macro calculation and personalized Fit Foodie fat loss formula guide, head to fitfoodiechicks.com/food. Now let's cook. The first thing you're gonna do is preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and lightly spray a baking dish with cooking spray. Set that aside. Next, you're gonna slice up 13 ounces of turkey smoked sausage. Yes, we're using smoked sausage, not actual hot dogs for these corn dogs, because it's just easier to slice them up and adds a little extra flavor. So you wanna get these slices about bite size. Just like that. For this to really be a corn dog casserole, you want to have big chunks of the dog all the way through the casserole. I don't eat corn dogs a whole lot, but when I go to Disneyland, I am all about the snacks. For me, that's a vacation that I choose to usually indulge, and I just adjust my expectations as far as what the scale might say when I get home, and I just get right back on plan. No guilt, no wallowing in what I just did, no trying to make up for it with crazy workouts or starving myself. I just get right back on track. And the Little Red Wagon on Main Street in Disneyland, hands down, best corn dogs ever. If you are a corn dog lover, I'm curious, where do you get your favorite corn dog from? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut each of these slices in half as well, and then we're gonna brown them up in our skillet. Okay, so we're gonna take these over to our skillet and brown them up. Okay, so all the sausage goes right into the pan over medium heat, and we're just gonna cook these, stirring often until they're all browned. I personally like them a little more well done, but you can brown them as much as you like. Okay, while the sausage is browning, you're gonna chop up some green onions. You want about 20 grams of chopped green onions, which is about 2 stalks. So we'll just snip off the ends. And if the other ends are a little bit brown, you can snip off those ends as well. Then we're gonna use the entire onion. Make sure to keep your fingers out of the way. Okay, these are starting to get brown. And again, you just want to brown them a little bit to add a little extra flavor. You can pull them off whenever you want. These sausages are actually already fully cooked when you buy them, so it's really just personal preference to how much you want to brown them up. I'm going to let it go just a couple more minutes. Okay, these are looking pretty good. So we're just going to turn off the heat and set them aside. Okay, now we're going to make the cornbread. Okay, so in a mixing bowl, you're gonna add 1 box of cornbread muffin mix. Next, you're gonna add a cup of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, so 240 grams. Next, you're adding half a cup of liquid egg whites, 120 grams. 1/4 cup of non-fat ultra-filtered milk. If you hate doing dishes as much as I do, or if I'm honest, as much as my husband does, because he does most of the dishes around here. You're going to love learning how to cook by weight. Grab yourself a good food scale, put your mixing bowl on top, and just weigh all your ingredients. Less measuring cups and spoons and less dishes to do. I like to add a tablespoon of yellow mustard. I don't know about you, but yellow mustard is the only thing that I ever put on a corn dog. Let me know what you put on yours. If you don't like mustard, you can skip that step, but to be honest, you're really not going to taste it too much inside the casserole. Now just whisk that all together until smooth. I almost forgot, you want to add about half of your chopped green onions right into the batter. Now, you're going to put your browned sausage into the bottom of your prepared dish. And just spread them out evenly on the bottom. Okay, now you're just going to evenly pour the batter over the sausages. Okay, just spread that around to make sure all the sausages are evenly covered. And you're going to pop this right into your preheated oven for 22 to 25 minutes or until the cornbread is set and slightly golden brown. Now while your corn dog casserole is baking, clean up as you go. Perfectly golden brown. This entire casserole is only 4 servings. So you know the portion size is going to be huge and satisfying. You could eat this sad looking little corn dog, or you could have this entire plate of corn dog casserole for just 464 calories and 28 grams of protein. Garnish with the rest of your green onions and enjoy. If you love this recipe, don't forget to grab our free Ultimate 10 ebook with the top 10 viral recipes that broke the internet at fitfoodiechicks.com/ebook. And for access to over 250 meal planning recipes and access to the Fit Foodie Chicks app, including a one-time free custom macro calculation done by an actual human coach, not a generic online calculator, and a personalized Fit Foodie fat loss formula guide, head to fitfoodiechicks.com/food. Now let's eat. I don't know about you, but like I said, mustard is the only thing I like on corn dogs. So you can serve this with your favorite corn dog toppings or eat it just as is. I'm gonna add a little mustard. All right, let's get a good bite here with some corn dog. The beautiful thing is there is dog and cornbread in every bite. Tastes just like a corn dog, but without the guilt. And I can eat so much more of it. Yum. Want this recipe and over 250 more just like it? Grab them all in our app with the monthly meal plan recipe subscription at fitfoodiechicks.com/food. And don't forget to grab your free Ultimate 10 ebook with our top 10 viral breakfast, lunch, treat, and snack recipes that broke the internet. Get it at fitfoodiechicks.com/ebook or in the link in our bio or the description of this video.